Yeah, here we are. Okay.
That off duty right there was just he pulled out right, kind of looked out the window, out the door, and he pulled in the middle of the street. He's back at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost everybody. I lost my selfie stick. I forgot it at the last place we were at.
Maybe somebody will send you one.
Yeah, so now I've got to hold my phone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was sitting right here,
Yeah.
and he didn't like it at all, man.
Huh.
He didn't like that at all.
Well, let's see over here. See all the popos. Man, I'm gonna get this thing right over here after a while. Y 9800 City. There's car number. Whew. Man, I'll get this eventually. City of Cincinnati 16316. I guess they issue their own license plates around here.
No, we're good. Thank you. I know I am. Thank you. We're also going to identify you. No, you're not. I'm not breaking the law, and I'm not going to identify. If you want to arrest me, I'll put my hands behind my back, and you can feel free to arrest me live on camera.
Why would I arrest you?
Because I'm not going to ID. I haven't broke the law. Because I'm not going to ID. I haven't broke the law. Do you suspect me of breaking the law?
I'm not sure. I've never done it before.
But you are lying.
I am what?
You're lying.
Oh, yes, so are you.
I like being body cam. Accountability. That's a great thing, eh? Accountability is an awesome thing. For you and for me, right?
Sure.
Absolutely.
So you're standing in the street. Make sure you stay on the sidewalk.
Supreme Court's rule that you ain't responsible for my personal thing.
I am responsible for your person.
No, you're
That's my job.
No, it's not.
I'm the police.
Awesome.
How are you? Good to see you. Beautiful day today.
We were fine until you come out and act like you
There's no
can
time.
tell us what to do.
There's no time.
Oh, I know I'm fine. I'm 100% a lawful citizen. I know I'm fine.
I'm glad here, sir. Glad here.
Do you respect the oath of office?
Absolutely.
You don't want to discuss that oath of office.
What the heck? Go over the trash. Yeah, they're gonna put
We
the
ain't gonna
stage
play
in.
your free speech game today.
They're gonna put the
You
stage
heard what he said to me? Like, what? Oh, we're gonna play my free speech game every night.
Everybody's in church. The church is owned by Mike Banks. No, it's on the other side. The church is on the other side. It was right on the corner. Yeah, they took it down. Oh, they bought the property. They bought the property.
Unreal.
All right.
Not your 30 seconds.
It usually takes 13 to 17 minutes for them to react like this. They don't even know what we're doing.
But I didn't realize free speech was a game. Did you?
Was what?
Was a game. He said, we're not going to play your free speech game today. Like,
Oh.
let me find out free speech is a fucking game.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
I think that puts him in the ranks of a tyrant.
He is 100% a tyrant. play your free speech game today. Oh, yes, we are. Every day. Every single day.
Yeah, from now till,
Till I die.
yeah, till you die. I die, till he dies, whatever.
Wow, guys.
Till
It
people
took us all of
die.
about 2 minutes to get a dickhead tyrant out.
Yeah, we're all bound to die eventually someday, some way.
I don't know if you guys seen it, but what triggered the guys was when I was hooking up, I was right there filming their lot. And that truck come out, and he pulled across the street real slow, and there was a guy, he was there, and he was looking down at us.
Yeah.
And that guy was pointing at us and going, like that.
Yeah.
At me.
Hey, y'all, give us some love. Give me some thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up the video, guys.
Yeah.
We definitely won't be breaking no traffic laws.
No.
Definitely not be crossing until it's I was gonna walk back across that little street to you, and I decided not to. Did you hear it? Oh, get out of the street, sir.
Yeah. Y'all can see the crosswalk. It says walk across now.
Let me find out a police officer's responsible for my safety.
Yeah.
Well, where's my personal police officer to walk me down the street?
Yeah, exactly. Howdy.
How you doing? We're not gonna play your free speech games today.
Free speech games.
Yep. Free speech games, guys. We're not playing these
I've
free
read the
speech
Constitution probably at least 100 times from top to bottom. I've read Attorney General's opinions in states, and I've read Attorney General's opinions from the Attorney General for the U.S. See, there's their camera.
games. Right.
Let's see.
There's their camera, but they got a problem being on our camera.
Yeah. They want to be the only one that videotape the public in public.
Right. That way they can control.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know,
control
When
thing.
they violate your rights, it can that video got we can't find that video. Oh, it got
Yeah.
deleted.
Got dismissed.
Yeah.
We dismissed it.
I don't get it. We're not going to play your free speech games today.
Yep.
Wow.
Here's another sign says,
Wow.
not a public entrance,
Authorized.
authorized personnel only. Well, we're not going to go there. We don't give them no reason to arrest us or detain us
Did you hear
or
what
to
he said?
question us.
He was like, but we are going to ID you. No, you're not.
Yeah.
Even if you arrest me, I'll sit up in here until you get my fingerprints back.
Well, see,
because if you unlawfully arrest me, I don't have to ID to you.
Right. See,
Period.
here's the deal. Most people knuckle under,
Yeah.
and they said, well, a cop asked, so I guess I have to do it. They don't understand that they don't have to.
Right. That cop doesn't have authority over me unless I'm breaking the law. Then he
Right.
has authority over me. He
Right.
works for me until I break the law.
That's right. That's actually something they teach at the academy.
Is it?
Yeah. That doesn't mean the police, when they get out on the road, is going to do it. Hey, there's Cincinnati Police #1.
Oh, wow.
#1.
He forgot his stuff on top.
He forgot his hat on top of his car. Well, there went that gimbal again, y'all. So,
Are you serious?
yeah, so I suppose I'm going to have to, it says
Oh.
Cincinnati Police.
I'll be right back. I'm going to tell these guys on the left.
Let's see. I guess that's the Ohio or city flag. I don't know. I can't see it flying like Old Glory up there. But yeah, police #1 left his hat, and he left some papers in that hat. I hope that ain't confidential papers he left out here in the public for the public to see. Well, it looks like it's a newspaper in his hat. Looks like a newspaper in his hat. But then he's got an envelope underneath it.
Is that one yours? She don't want to talk to us.
Oh, she'd probably get in trouble for leaving her equipment out here like that.
I like your tattoo. Not very friendly here, huh? Wow.
No,
So much for public service.
she got caught with her pants down and her hand in the cookie jar, and she'll probably get wrote up for that. It's my imagination. I imagine. Well, the gimbal's not working, so I'm having to manually work this thing, so it may be a little jiggy. Let's see here. It says American Hero. See, it's got officer down in the line of duty. It's got some up there with another police officer and another one. It says U.S. Air Force. Guess that's a officer down in the line of duty. So, citizen complaint information. What is a citizen complaint? Who handles? I'll get this back here a little bit in case y'all want to get a snapshot and enlarge it. Who handles citizen complaints? How to file a complaint? What information do I need to provide? How will my complaint be resolved? Then there's the phone numbers, internal affairs.
Hey, was that the officer chief that you read about at the on that plaque about the riot?
Hey, Robert Kelly. What's it?
Was this him? Lawson, was that the name?
Yeah.
That's him.
That's the one from the last courthouse. I'm almost positive
From the jail.
he paid the ultimate price to his community, killed in the line of duty. Well, no, it couldn't be him. You know why?
Why?
Because the other one was in the
in
1830s
the
or something.
1830, yeah.
So it probably had a similar sound, didn't it?
Right. Look, and there's
Let's
a
see.
plaque for the dog too.
It says in memory of police officer Melvin, is that Haynes? Killed in the line of duty May 5th, 1979. And I'll leave it here where y'all can read it. Okay. This says 1954, in memory of officers of the Cincinnati Police Department who heroically gave their lives in the line of duty by Fraternal Order of Police 6-9. It says, in the line of duty. Commission on Accreditation for Law Enforcement Agencies, Inc. Says Cincinnati, Ohio Police Department, Certificate of Accreditation. Signed by that guy. There's their seal. And then there's the other name. This says Bandit, that's a K9. In memory, Police K9 Bandit, he gave his life so others could live. April the 16th, 1987. My buddy, Luck Folliers, he says that the K9 is for when the officers puss out. In other words, when they get scared. Let's see. Colonel Elliott K. Isaac, police chief.
I saved her hat from getting wet and she didn't even say thank you.
Well, let's see. Captain Lisa A. Davis.
She just ignored me, chief.
Yeah, I know that. That was sad, wasn't it?
Try to be nice, tell them their hat was out there, get ready to get rained on them. And
There's the bulletin board, I guess.
that's the way it goes, over there, guys.
All right. See.
What is it, President Salmon?
Let's see. Prescriptions and over-the-counter medication disposal only. No syringes or liquid. Ohio Prescription Drug Drop Box Program. Safely dispose of your unused medications here.
Ohio's an ID state, you're right, but you don't have to ID unless they still have to, they're still have to expect, they still have to suspect you of committing a crime.
Yes.
You still have to have reasonable suspicion that you have or are going to commit a crime.
Yeah, and especially when you're out there finding their equipment they left out in the elements that somebody could steal, or see, she had a package under there that had papers in
I've
it.
seen it.
So somebody could have walked off with that and got a lot of confidential
What
information.
blows me away is that she didn't even say thank you.
Yep. Notice. It is illegal to carry a firearm, deadly weapon, or dangerous ordinance. Dangerous ordinance anywhere on these premises. Unlike otherwise authorized by law, no person shall knowingly possess, have under the person's control, convey or attempt to convey a deadly weapon or dangerous ordinance onto these premises, posted pursuant to the Ohio Revised Codes. Sir? Oh, here's the other one. You can report violations if you're the smoking police. You can report violations 866-559 Ohio, or the numerics are 6446 in accordance with Chapter 3794 of the Ohio Revised Code. So they got a hotline you can report smokers to.
And that guy that said that to us, Chief, was a sergeant. He had stripes, did you see him?
Yeah, but he also, I think he had three down. So I think he's a master sergeant.
Oh,
So
wow.
chances are he's been here anywhere from 20 to 30 years.
And doesn't and is gonna be a tyrant like that? That's horrible.
Well, maybe their chief of police, Isaac, is watching, and he may call down here and tell them, what in the freak are you doing? You're making our city look horrible.
Right. Ain't talking to them.
You ain't talking
Just
to
ignore
them.
They help you out.
You got a citizen that's helping you take care of city-issued equipment. And when you took care of your city-issued equipment, you left it out in the elements where anybody could have stole that police badge. So that's a very, very serious threatening thing.
Right.
It could help somebody impersonate a peace officer.
Yep.
Then,
and then the paperwork that she had, who knows what that was?
yeah, that could have been a murder investigation file,
Right.
rape crisis intervention file.
Yep.
It could contain a lot of HIPAA information, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, there's a police memorial across the street.
A police memorial, that whole building?
No, right here, see it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I bet the Fraternal Order of Police put it up.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
You see it over there, though?
Yeah, I don't want to walk all the way over there.
Right, yeah, me neither.
But see, you can see here, that spotlight over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess that's 8. It's 8, I guess. I got 8 small bulbs in that instead of one big one like they used to have. So whoever rides in this car likes this sign here where it says no smoking. I guess that's their video cam, and they got a GetTac notebook system. They got their shotgun in there. I guess they got a release for another one. Let's see. Cruiser emergency equipment. Let's see here. Let's see here. I guess that's his personal vehicle. No parking except for police vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they
He's gonna.
I guess he didn't like us filming their parking lot over
Yeah, he's gonna get mad if you get his license plate on his personal vehicle.
No front plates. Ohio state law. You have to
Ohio
have a front
state law,
plate.
no front license plate.
Yep. It's all the time.
So he's
in
committing a
violation
violation.
of a traffic law.
Well, stop him, tell him to write himself a ticket.
Yeah, right. They just laugh about it.
Yeah, really?
They say what they do is they'll say like his car didn't have a place.
What
to
does
mount
that say? MES2?
He'll say,
See what his
"Oh,
license
my
plate
car
number is.
doesn't have a place to mount it."
See
is
what
he'll
it-
say.
Yeah, see,
And
see what it says on the back of his tag.
I don't know if I can see it.
MES2 or something.
Looks like it says.
Wow. If the chief of police sees this, he's going to have to get him a front license plate for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People keep beeping that.
But yeah, I see it all. The car doesn't have a place to mount a front plate. Well, I don't have one either, and I've been stopped and ticketed for it. And my vehicle doesn't have a front plate
You
anywhere to mount one at. You have to.
You don't have the thin blue line privilege.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
I have to have mine up in the front window, and they'll have and if sometimes an officer would look at you, well, that's improperly displayed. Like,
Right.
what am I supposed to go fabricate a new bumper for my car?
I don't
Like,
know.
what the hell? They did do away with that though. It just hasn't took effect yet.
Right.
So
There must be shift
right
change
now you
around
have
here.
to have it. It must be. Right now you have to have the front plate, but here I
He's
think
parking on the wrong
January-
side of the road.
I think no, that's a one way.
Right. But I mean, look, he's up on the curb.
Yeah, oh yeah, they all are. Look at them over there.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Every one of them's up on the curb. If we did that, it'd be a ticket time.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So if they can park on the curb and they write somebody else for it, that'd be hypocritical. Like I'm saying, it's going to be a little shaky because this gimbal quit working. I guess I'm going to have to go to Amazon and get it replaced or something. Oh, it's sad but true.
What, your gimbal?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wonder why it's not working. It couldn't be that dead.
No, It's like you got to power it all the way down to power it back up to make it work right again for another 5 or 10 minutes, and then it'll quit again. Most people's getting 50 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes out of them. Solid. I know people that have them, and that's what they do. All these police cars say one, so this must be the Central Division or something.
Yeah, I think it is.
They really hate smoking. They got no smoking in all these cars, and they got a hotline you can call and rat folks out.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna do? You think somebody's gonna get there for smoking before they? I mean, people are gonna be done.
Look at all the trash they got down here.
The cigarette's gonna be gone, and a cop can't arrest you for a misdemeanor offense unless they witness it. You know what I'm saying? They have to witness the misdemeanor offense, or you have to have a warrant for one.
Who threw all this trash down here? You
Probably bums, citizens.
are you saying bum police?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
The police throw trash in
You
here?
can guarantee some of them from the cops. You know.
Yes, potato chip wrappers and plastics.
Take your phone,
Mo-
secure the door behind. Now, be gentlemen,
No, we're good. Thank you.
can I ask why you're videotaping the back of my police station?
It's our police station.
12:39.
Is it your police station or is it mine?
I believe that's 12:39. Have the boss meet me out back. They already know we're here.
Have the boss meet me out back.
Why are you videotaping?
Yeah.
Is it illegal?
I want to know why you're videotaping our equipment.
So you want to personally know? No, it's not a safety issue. It is not. No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Right? Hey,
Hey, don't panic, no mind.
Thank you.
They're
Thank
not,
you.
No, they're not going to stand back of our district and film critical portions of our. I know, Sergeant Corlett talked to him. Well, Sergeant Carter can come out and talk to him.
He already has. We're not doing anything illegal, man.
He wants to be a hard ass.
I mean, I don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is you're videotaping the back of the security facility.
That's in public.
That's owned by the public.
Yeah.
I own this building.
You do not own it.
I absolutely
You
100%
absolutely
do.
100% do not.
Oh. The last time I checked,
Wow.
the citizens own this property.
You do not.
We don't?
You do not have the right to videotape our police equipment, nor the secured areas behind
Tyrant
the
alert,
business.
tyrant alert, tyrant alert.
I'm getting ready to leave, actually.
LT, back here videotaping down.
What do you understand?
You do understand it's a constitutionally protected activity.
You do understand that there's a lot of officers that get ambushed and stuff.
Would I be out here? And I respect it. We're not anti-police, fellas. We're not. No, we're 100%. All right, now I think you need to drop the bomb on this guy. Tell him what time it is. Tell him who you are. Tell this man who you are. Do it, Chief.
No.
Tell him. We're anti-police, Chief.
No, I don't
Tell him
think.
who you are.
I wore a uniform for 40 years.
How about that? But we're anti-police.
Yep. A nice thing.
Well, there's just no hope, man. There's just no hope. There's just no hope, Chief.
Yeah.
Wow. It's insane. Well, you guys all be safe and have a nice day.
What was
Thank you.
the
Y'all have a nice day.
officer's
Stay
name
safe
that was back here trying to intimidate us?
They don't scare me.
Or will you
We're
won't
not
not
doing
tell me his
anything
name?
illegal, so why would we be harassed?
Lieutenant, will you not tell me his name?
I'm not sure who you're talking about, sir.
Oh, the one you just told to go in the building. You do know. You're lying. Hey, I can't tell you
Now we know why
to
we
call
protect
them.
you, don't
I can't tell you not to call the mayor, the city council member, the supervisors for the city, but you have a right of
we?
redress.
He's anti-cop. He was a cop for 40 years.
See, he come
40 years.
back
Former
and
chief of police,
locked the
but he's
back
anti-cop.
door.
Where? Alabama. but he's anti-cop. That's hilarious, Chief.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, it says make sure this door is closed. Yeah. You had to make sure the door was closed, like we was going to rush up. They're threatening violence on us.
You want to get your Springer beads?
Man, so far, I haven't had no tyrant alerts, but this is a tyrant alert.
This whole place is full.
Well, they have 7 or 8 officers out here for 2 of us. We're unarmed. We're peacefully walking about the public. And so he decides we're anti-cop. We videotape them in the course of their duty, and that makes you anti-cop.
You want your Mardi Gras beads?
No. So whoever you choose, if you do choose to redress with your government, this is the city of Cincinnati, Ohio. City of
Police
Cincinnati,
Department,
Ohio.
310 Ezra Charles Drive.
Say it again.
It's at 310 Ezra Charles Drive. I don't know, what was the name of the chief? Is
Isaac,
something?
Chief Isaac.
Yeah, something.
I mean, emails, letters, phone calls might be greatly appreciated by the chief of police to know that he has tyrant officers working out here, including what I think might be a master sergeant and a commander lieutenant who said he lied. And the Supreme Court said people don't have a right to, the police do not have a right to lie to you except to gain a confession after arrest,
Right.
such as telling you, well, your partner rolled on you. But
Get you wrong.
they can't lie to you about the law. They
Right.
can't lie to you in general. Now, see that sergeant that pulled up out in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
What'd he tell that guy? We got things to go. So he was trying to tell him, nip it in the bud.
Right.
You done dug a hole, you're pulling it on yourself like you've dug a grave, you're jumping into it.
Right.
You can't film the back of our office. You can't film my car.
Right. My God.
That's
This
the
ain't your building.
that's the kind of cops we do not need on the road.
Exactly.
And I bet you, if we checked his disciplinary file, I bet there's some bad things in there.
Oh, yeah, there is.
You
He
know?
was a hothead. He
See,
thought
this
he
is-
had control over every. He's
See?
the type of cop that thinks he has control over every citizen that walks down his street, no matter what
Yeah,
they're doing.
and it's not our building, even though we pay for it.
Right. Right, it's not my
the
vote.
cars, the uniforms he's got on his
Right.
back, the gun he's carrying.
His check that he gets, his welfare check.
Yeah.
He
So
gets for the
look,
people.
I'm telling you,
He's a scumbag tyrant.
I guarantee you, Monday's a holiday, but Tuesday I'll be calling the chief of police here
Yep,
and lodging an official police complaint.
I'm gonna give him my news channel.
This man out here is armed and threatening us. Now, you reckon since they was threatening us, we ought to call 911 and log it in?
No, I'm not calling 911. They would get us for a
Well,
piece of a 911 line.
Randy
They would.
Kelton with Rule of Law Radio, I think .org, might be .com, Rule of Law Radio. That's what he does when police that are wearing guns under color of law threaten him.
Oh, really?
And that guy was very threatening. Don't you think?
Yeah, hell yeah, he was. He looked like he wanted to freaking shoot us.
If he didn't think we was live,
Oh, right.
he knows what's going on. There probably would be somebody out here with chalk marking your body and my body.
Yeah.
Now y'all know I'm a reasonable man, and you know I haven't never said nothing like this, but I haven't run into it. And in fact, I was told by some people here a couple hours ago, well, if you go to Cincinnati, there's going to be no action. The cops are going to be straight.
Yeah.
They're going to do an excellent job. There will be no good content. This will be all bad. So now we are victims
Yep, he's a
of
killer.
police
That cop was a
abuse.
killer.
Yeah, I bet
He's
you.
probably pulled the trigger on people.
Well, put it this way: if he stays around, if he gets to keep his job, oh, there went the gimbal again. If he does get to keep his job, for some reason due to a police union, what do you call the other thing? FOP, whatever, PBA.
Fraternal Order of Police.
Yeah, if he gets to keep his job,
That's crazy.
when you look at his disciplinary file, it's going to probably be bad now.
Oh, yeah.
But then, here's what will happen. If he shoots somebody, then they're going to bring this up in court. Well, we had those two journalists out there, and you seen how they treated journalists on a sidewalk out in the middle of broad daylight. Can y'all see how light it is?
Yeah,
And they
we
got,
were being nefarious.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
they
what
got
the
all
hell?
those windows up there that they can look at us out. They got video right there. They got video here. They got plenty of police equipment out here on the road,
Anti-cop.
and they say we're anti-cop.
I'm not anti-cop.
I'm not. I'm
not
anti-bad
anti-police.
cop.
I'm anti-cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
I'm anti-you, buddy. I'm
Yeah.
anti-you.
I am 100% for good peace officers out affecting the law peacefully. Now, if you pull a knife or a gun on them, well, it's on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the right of self-defense, period. You know, it's just crazy. It's just insane. It's just bad and wrong. So please give me some thumbs up. Give me some more love. And please like, share, and subscribe. Because the more y'all do, then whether it's donations to my PayPal account, y'all watch the ads or whatever, pennies add up to dimes and dimes to dollars and dollars to eventually hundreds of dollars, where I can pay for the gas, meals, motels. You know, I pay for an unlimited service, which ain't cheap on this, but I want to bring you content. I want to bring you good content. I want to bring you content all the time. You know, I've got some more places to go audit later today and tomorrow. I'll probably live stream, but it is a possibility I will film some and release them over the next several days as well. Oh goodness. I'm kind of nervous for my own safety because of the way he was acting. What if he run out of the building past the lieutenant and come out here and just shot us because he snapped? Because he seems like the guy that could do that. At minimum, they need to send him for a psych eval. I think he's mentally or emotionally disturbed. And you say, well, how would you know that, Chief? Well, I was trained to deal with people like that. There's a good chance under a Baker Act, he was a threat to himself or others, in this case, others being us, that he would have to go for an involuntary psych eval for up to 72 hours. And I think the city needs to send him. I really, really do. And we may have to turn this over to legal counsel to advise us of what's going on and maybe how we should proceed in this matter, since it's a public safety matter, because he's out there wearing a badge and gun in the public, you know. And by the way, I go and see if y'all can see this. Let me see. Y'all should be able to see I got a body cam. And the body cam is live. So it records my latitude, longitude, time of day. I paid for this out of my pocket, but it is 100% a law enforcement body cam. They pulled up, but I don't think they want to get out of the car. They're like, oh, they might videotape me getting out of the car. You know? See, there's their cop cam in the sky. I mean, come on. Come on. This is bull crap. You can't film the back of our station. No, it's our station. It definitely is not. You know, they parking on the sidewalk. I'm pretty sure a cop buddy of mine told me that's illegal to park on the curb because they're not on official duty and requires it. This is something that happens on a daily basis. They just don't want to park them back here or over there where they have to walk a few extra feet, you know. So, tyrant alert. Okay, you auditors. You constitutionalists, go ahead and clip and crop, and feel free to share this specific video as a tyrant alert so people will know what's going on. Just be kind enough to put my link in here if you won't mind. So everybody has freedom to post this one specific video to show this tyrant alert. I'm saying it on here so nobody gets to say, well, Chief didn't say we or whatever. Nah, you know. And I see comments coming up, but I just can't read them out here. The sun ain't out, but it's bright. One more time, we're in the city of Cincinnati, Ohio, with the Cincinnati police that acted out, triggered. We wasn't doing nothing, and then this cop pulls up and goes off. Yeah, I thought
he's about to get beat.
well, when they all come out, I said, I see us going to jail now.
Right.
But the lieutenant, see, he's in a political position at that point.
Right.
So when he gets in a political position, it ain't only the law enforcement. He could get busted back to sergeant or patrolman or lose his job, because I believe he's at-will employment.
Oh, really?
Because he's not a frontline supervisor, but mid-management. So usually those kind of people get into big politics.
Right.
I guarantee you, more than likely, he goes to every administrative meeting and sits and does the brainstorms and works on policies and procedures and officer discipline. But see, when he's the one doing wrong,
Right. What
So-
does that tell you? That means it's at the core of this place.
yeah, so we're going to have to report this to the chief of police and their internal affairs division. And just to go the extra step, who's the, do they got a DA or county prosecutor? What do they have in Ohio?
A district attorney.
Okay, we'll have to let the district attorney know about this. and then we'll send a copy to the Attorney General and the representatives from this district.
Attorney is Joe Dieters.
Joe Dieters?
Dieters.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Show me some love.
All right, guys.
Show me
Well,
some
I'm
love.
gonna
Hey,
shut this
24
down,
thumbs up.
and I'm
Thank
going
you. God
to
bless you and your
put it on
family.
the charger,
So,
and then we're gonna get it
if
back
you'll
to
notice, everything I say,
and let it charge.
I keep my word and I go do it.
Probably hit another
You know?
TV.
So, like, share, and subscribe. Get me on out there. So, more police, more government officials, our other public servants, and the public at large can learn. That's what the news media, that's what I am, that's what we do. We're informing the public of information of great public concern and interest. Supreme Courts of various states in the U.S., Supreme Court has ruled numerous times on this. The New York Times, New York Post, Dallas Morning News, Miami Herald, they've all been in court over things like this or other things in the past. But it was mainly during the 60s and protest times into the 70s, and it kind of faded away overall. But it actually still happens in 2019. So I'm going to leave this live. No, change my mind. I'm going to go off a live because I could go back live in a few seconds if need be till we get out of here safely, because they may try and do a traffic stop and hook us up and make an unlawful arrest.
Right.
Especially the bad man with the bad attitude that says we don't own nothing. And it's not, and it's his car and it's his station.
Right.
Well, you know, did you buy that car?
Right.
Do you pay the gas bills or insurance? Is your name on the title to the building? I bet the building's listed in the city of.
Exactly.
Okay, you know what the word city of means?
No.
City of the people by the name of Cincinnati.
Oh, right.
So it's the people's city.
Right.
So the people's city, the people's equipment, the people are paying their pensions, they're paying their sick leave, annual leave, everything else.
Did he say I am the law?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
says-
I'm the law. This is my building. This ain't our building. These are his cars, his building.
Yeah.
And fucking the lieutenant, the first guy, or the big master sergeant, or whatever, come out saying, he's gonna ID us.
I heard him say that.
I was like, no, you're not.
I had my
I
camera
just,
ready.
and then I was like, you can just might
I
as well
think
come on.
Chief's got us covered there.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
you might as well come on over here and handcuff me now, and I'll give this man my camera, and you.
Yeah.
And he was like, for what? I was like, because
Yeah.
I'm not IDing.
She was the backup camera lady with a big L for lady. This is a very fine lady. Yes, yes, yes.
Our
So,
YouTube channel's Lady Liberty.
Lady Liberty. Lady Liberty is her channel. And y'all know this is News Now, Ohio. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, if you got some bones bucks, greenbacks, greenhorns, or Federal Reserve notes, gold, silver, anything you send over to PayPal would be greatly appreciated. I've got a lot of miles to go and a lot to do in the next day or two. And hopefully, if I get enough, it'll be a week. I'll just tour all over the place. Thank y'all and God bless you. Right on. Talk to y'all later. I'll be ending this now. Thank you. Bye-bye.